Okay, next up we want to find the first and second derivatives of 1 over ln x. So to find the first derivative, we are going to set u as ln x. So du over dx is going to be equal to 1 over x. And then we're going to use the chain rule here and set y is equal to u to the power of -1. So we know dy over dx, which is du to the power of -1 over dx, is going to be equal to dy over du multiplied by du over dx. Let's fill those in according to this. Let's not forget that the exponent rule, we can use it here to get -u to the -2. And so this will become dy over du, so -u to the power of -2 multiplied by du over dx, so 1 over x. This will become -1 over ln x squared by 1 over x, so -1 over x ln of x squared. So that is going to be the first derivative. Next up, we want to find the second derivative. So d squared 1 over ln x over dx. That is just going to be the derivative of the first derivative. So d over dx of -1 over x ln x squared. And then for this one, we are going to be using the quotient rule. Let's just write it down quickly for us here. We know that d over dx of f of x over g of x is going to give us the derivative of f of x multiplied by g of x minus the derivative of g of x multiplied by f of x all over g of x squared. And so now let's find all of the numbers that we need to find on the side, and then we're just going to plug them back into the equation. And so we know that f of x in our scenario is going to be equal to -1, which means that the derivative is going to be equal to 0. G of x is equal to x ln x squared. The derivative, we're going to use the product rule for this one. And it will give us the answer of g prime of x is equal to d over dx of x. So that is going to give us 1 multiplied by ln squared x plus the derivative of this multiplied by x. So x multiplied by the derivative of ln x squared. For this, you can use substitution and you will get 2 ln x. And then 1 over x squared. Sorry, 1 over x as the derivative of ln x itself. These two will cancel. And you will get ln squared x plus 2 ln x. We're going to put that all back into the quotient rule. And we will get 0 multiplied by g of x. So x ln squared x minus ln squared x plus 2 ln x, all multiplied by f of x itself, so -1. And then all over g of x squared, so x squared ln to the power of 4x. This will become 0, -1 times -1 is positive, so this becomes ln squared x plus 2 ln x over x squared ln to the power of 4x. We can cancel out one of the lns, so this would cancel, one of those would cancel, and we would get ln x plus 2 over x squared ln cubed x. Let's just scroll up to ensure that there's nothing else we're supposed to search for. So this is, as we know, d over dx of -1 over x ln squared x. Yeah, and so that's exactly what we're looking for, and this is our final answer.